Imagine waking up to news alerts. World War III has just begun. Cities are tense, phones buzzing, and the world feels like it's holding its breath. But what would a global war look like in the 21st century? Unlike the past, this war would not start with millions of soldiers rushing across borders. Instead, it might begin with a single keystroke. Power grids, satellites, and financial systems could collapse instantly. Cyber warfare would paralyze nations before a single shot is fired. Meanwhile, world leaders would scramble in secret bunkers. Modern militaries are armed with technology that makes past wars look primitive. Drones would fill the skies, hunting targets with AI precision. Hypersonic missiles could strike anywhere in minutes, leaving no time to react. Nuclear weapons, though, remain the greatest threat. Just 9 countries control thousands of nuclear warheads today. A single strike could kill millions within minutes. But a full-scale nuclear exchange, that could end civilization. This is known as mutually assured destruction. It's the grim reason nations hesitate to press the button. Instead, WW3 might stay conventional, but still devastating. Massive naval battles would unfold in the Pacific and Atlantic. Space would also become a battlefield. Destroying satellites means blinding the enemy's GPS, internet, and communication. Everyday life on Earth would instantly grind to chaos. Economies would collapse faster than armies could march. Food shortages, energy crises, and mass panic would spread. Cities could descend into violence as trust in governments breaks down. Refugees would flood across borders seeking safety. Alliances like NATO would be tested to the extreme. Would nations unite, or would old rivalries split them apart? Smaller nations would be caught in the crossfire. And global superpowers, they'd be playing a deadly chess game. But could humans even survive a true World War III? Scientists warn of nuclear winter. Crops would fail, and billions could starve. Diseases would spread rapidly in war-torn regions. Clean water and medicine would vanish quickly. The global population could drop dramatically. Some argue bunkers could save the elite. But hiding underground can't rebuild civilization above. Survivors would inherit a shattered planet. Entire generations could grow up never knowing peace. Would humanity rebuild or fade away? Some believe technology might save us. Others think WW3 would send us back to the Stone Age. One thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. Every leader knows pressing the button risks global suicide. Yet history shows humans don't always choose wisely. The Cuban Missile Crisis almost triggered nuclear war. And tensions today aren't much calmer. In reality, World War III may not look like old wars. It may be silent, invisible, and fought in digital shadows. Some say WW3 has already started online. But the true nightmare is when digital war turns physical. Ordinary people would be the ones paying the price. Soldiers may fight, but civilians would suffer most. Millions displaced, millions starving, millions gone. The Earth itself would change forever. The air poisoned, the oceans toxic, the skies black. Could humanity rise again from such ashes? History shows resilience, but also repeated mistakes. A World War III might be the last mistake we ever make. But maybe, just maybe, it could also be prevented. Diplomacy, cooperation, and restraint are humanity's last safeguards. Because once war begins, stopping it may be impossible. So the question is not what if World War III happens. The real question is, can we stop it before it begins? Every nation has a choice: destruction or survival. Every leader holds the fate of billions in their hands. And every citizen has a voice in demanding peace. The future is fragile, hanging by a thread, but it is not yet broken. World War III doesn't have to be our destiny. The choice is ours. What future will we create?